Hey bookworms, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're reviewing the highly anticipated new release from the queen of contemporary romance, Emily Henry. Her latest novel, Great Big Beautiful Life, is a dazzling story about love, legacy, and the power of who gets to tell our stories. So, grab a cozy blanket and a cup of tea, and let's get into it.
Our story begins with two writers, polar opposites in every way, drawn to the enigmatic orbit of a reclusive heiress. Meet Alice Scott, an eternal optimist and aspiring writer, still dreaming of her big break. She's the kind of person who sees the silver lining in every cloud, a burst of sunshine in human form. Then we have Hayden Anderson, a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist, a man who seems to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders, a self-described human thundercloud. Their paths collide on the balmy, secluded little crescent island in Georgia. The reason? They are both vying for the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to write the biography of Margaret Ives. Now in her 80s, Margaret is a figure of legend, a former tabloid princess and tragic heiress from one of the most infamous and scandalous families of the 20th century. For decades, she has vanished from the public eye, her life story a tantalizing mystery. Margaret, with a flair for the dramatic, proposes a one-month trial. Alice and Hayden will both have the chance to interview her, to piece together the puzzle of her extravagant and tragedy-ridden life. At the end of the month, she will choose her biographer. For Alice, this is more than just a job. It's a chance to prove to her perpetually unimpressed mother and to herself that she is a serious writer. The rivalry with the surly yet undeniably handsome Hayden only fuels her determination. But Margaret is a master storyteller, and she doesn't make it easy. She doles out fragments of her past, different pieces to each writer, binding them with ironclad NDAs that prevent them from collaborating. As Alice and Hayden delve deeper into Margaret's world, they find themselves caught in a web of family secrets, navigating not only their professional ambitions, but also a burgeoning and inconvenient attraction to one another. The close quarters of the tiny island mean they can't avoid each other, and their stilted conversations soon turn into something more, filled with charged moments and undeniable chemistry. The novel beautifully interweaves two narratives. We have the present-day story of Alice and Hayden, a classic grumpy sunshine romance filled with witty banter and palpable tension. Then there is the sweeping, captivating tale of Margaret's life, a story of immense wealth, privilege, and heartbreak, reminiscent of the Vanderbilts. We learn about her complex relationship with her sister Laura and her all-consuming love for her husband, Cosmo Sinclair. Margaret's story is a poignant exploration of the suffocating nature of fame and the lengths one will go to protect the ones they love, including giving up her own child to shield them from the relentless scrutiny of the tabloids. As Alice and Hayden piece together the fragments of Margaret's life, they begin to realize that her story, much like their own unfolding connection, could be a mystery, a tragedy, or a love story. It all depends on who's telling it. The novel asks a profound question. Who has the right to tell our stories? And how do those narratives shape our lives? At its heart, Great Big Beautiful Life is a story about the many different kinds of love. The love we are born into, the love that finds us, and the love that ultimately makes us who we are. It's a story about family, forgiveness, and the courage to write your own happy ending.
Emily Henry has once again delivered a novel that is both heartwarming and thought-provoking, with characters that will stay with you long after you've turned the final page. If you're looking for a book that will make you laugh, cry, and believe in the power of love, then you need to pick up Great Big Beautiful Life. That's all for today's review. Let me know in the comments below if you've read it and what you thought. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more bookish content. Until next time, happy reading.